And hello, Shock fans. This is your beloved soldier of the inverted cross, Rip the Full Blown Freak Show here for another Rip's Robot Mode reviews. And today we'll be looking at Titans Return TriggerHappy. And this is a figure I'm so happy with, I'm putting the review up before I put any other of my Titans Returns reviews up, Just because this thing has made me so freaking happy. He's a wonderful, wonderful figure. As for what he comes with, I'll go and just show those off. He comes with the two pistols like this that you can store back here in his hands, etc. And this is his default robot mode. This is how he comes and how he's supposed to be displayed, but I will show how I display him. This is him for scale with Voyager Class Classics Optimus, TriggerHappy, and Knuckles. His head is the first thing I want to talk about. I really love this head. The eyes, just the paint, everything's wonderful on it. Looks great. The gold here, all this looks great. Not too much of a backpack. This doesn't really bother me. The main gripe I'd have, and this still it doesn't bother me because the legs feel just fine. The hollowness back here, I guess it's due to transformation. Because they had kind of gotten where they had covered these gaps up, like with Galvatron and stuff. And if there were gaps, they weren't that bad. But I think Skull Cruncher, Skull Smasher, whatever, I think his legs were the most gappy in the back, if I remember correctly. Might be wrong. So, in way of articulation, the head is ball jointed, can look pretty much however you want, due to the Titan Master. And I'm not going to take this out because it's really tight, and I don't want to risk breaking it. He's got that joint that allows the arms to do like this, and then he's also got the ball joint here, or the swivel, I believe. He's got an elbow bend and a bicep swivel. This bicep swivel is a bit hindered by this swing. Wrist can move it in and out, do the broken wrist thing. He has a waist swivel, nothing hindering that. Ball jointed legs, nothing really hinders those. Thigh swivel. Very good knee bend. Very good knee bend. And the toes can pivot here, no ankle tilt. That would have been wonderful. I mean, that would have overall made this figure, even more perfect in my mind. Now, here's how I display this guy. Since his name's TriggerHappy, the base this again, another thing that he does right that I love is when you can have their hands transform into weapons. So you can fold the hands away and then have these guns fold down over it. And I like this. This is what I use for his weapons instead of the little guns. Cool thing is, you can peg these in right here, but I feel that makes them look a little bit big. So I like to put these on his wings back here. And another thing I like to do with the wings, instead of having them going like just straight back like this, I like to bring them forward one click on each wing, and you'll see why. Now this really makes him look like a since he's like a cyber jet or whatever. This really makes him look like some type of like heavy military seeker in my mind. And this thing's freaking awesome like this. I love having him on the shelf aiming his gun at like another Transformer's head. This also frees up the bicep swivel. And I don't know if I said he had elbow bends, but yeah, he does have a good elbow bend there. A little more than 90 degrees, I believe. It's slightly more than 90 degrees. And, I mean, since his name is TriggerHappy, I think this works out very well for him to have the guns for hands. I found this guy at Walgreens. I've been looking for him for a while. But if you get this guy, or if you're looking for this guy, or you're just going to pick up you have a select few you want from this wave he's in, I got to say I agree with everybody I've seen review him. He is definitely the best. He is probably my favorite Transformer from the Titans Return line, even more so than maybe he would be a tie with Leader Class Soundwave. But again, I usually tend to count Voyagers and Deluxes and not Leader Classes, since they're kind of a thing of their own as far as scale goes. So yeah, I think this guy, it was Astro Train. I'm thinking this guy's going to, it was Chrome Dome and Astro Train that were two of my favorites, but I think this guy passes both of them. just because he's a blue Decepticon jet with a faceplate and with the gun hands. That's basically it. He's pretty solid, you know, nothing that comes untabbed really bad. No real gap issues. He's a good looking Decepticon, good looking robot mode. You know, good paint apps. The little paint he has does a lot. Just a wonderful figure, not too much kibble. You know, and if you display him like this, it's just wonderful. It's a wonderful, wonderful figure. And I hope you guys find yourself one, pick one up. I don't know if he's going to be super hard to get. But, yeah, this has been your beloved soldier of the inverted cross, Rip the Full-Blown Freak Show, signing off. Farewell.